Okay, this is Ralph with Reverend Heidi Tarot. I'm the CEO and the guy that does the English readings. My wife Heidi, she does the Spanish readings here. And I've got a question here, personal question for our business. I was wanting to know what is the energy for success into the new year for our new business. So, I am shuffling up the cards. For this reading, I'm using a 9 card spread, and we're dealing with the Rider Waite deck. So I think that should be good enough. I always like to cut the cards in my practice. And go ahead, let's deal out the cards. 9 card spread, 9 cards. So, first line of 3, this represents the past of the question. And we already have some very interesting cards coming up. Queen of Swords. Swords usually is talking about thought. King of Swords. Okay, thinking about a new business is how I am interpreting this. Because it was actually my wife, the queen of our outfit here, Heidi, who first suggested, hey, you know what? Let's quit doing our tarot the way we were doing it, partnering with another company, and let's just take it private, build our own private network, which we have done to a lesser extent in the past. And I heard that, I thought, darn, that sounds pretty good, so let's do it. And then hopefully the conclusion here will be a happy one. It looks like a lot of happy energy. I certainly feel happy about the decision and moving forward the way we have so far in that venture. Now, the next 3 cards are going to represent what's happening in the present. So, okay, we got 7 of Wands, kind of struggle, fighting, building. 6 of Swords, interesting, moving away from past sorrows. So, good energy there. And the Tower. Sometimes the Tower can be negative, sometimes the Tower can be positive. Because, yeah, our old network that we were working through, a third-party corporation, they were running it, and in my opinion, running it into the ground. So, yeah, I think that business is going to fail. I think we're getting out of it at just the right time. So that's pretty neat there. So, yeah, again, I think good energy here for building a solid business of our own moving forward into 2024. Now, the next 3 cards are going to represent the future. We have Justice. Things will work out as they should. We have the Star. New hope, new clarity. Clarity beginning to emerge. And the 7 of Cups. So with that, I would have preferred a more positive card, but it's like, okay, a lot of possibilities. Maybe we need to focus a little bit more to ensure our future success. Focus our business a little bit more. What is it that we have to focus on? And that is something I'm going to be meditating on for the rest of the day, because I was hoping the last card would be more in the affirmative. But now 7 is a number of excellence, so I'm taking this as an affirmative type card, but it's also kind of a questioning card. Like, yeah, you definitely have the potential here for success and excellence, hence the number 7. But do you have clarity in your business model? Are you trying to go too many different places at the same time? And is there something that you need to further focus on, get laser focused, as it were, rather than just being distracted by shiny objects here, which the 7 of Cups can represent? So, yeah, I'm thinking that we definitely have a solid base of success moving forward, but I do have to fine-tune things a little bit more. And now what we can also do, why I love this 9-card spread, is you can take a look at it, and I'm going to have to move my cards here a little bit, but you can read it across like I just did. You can also read it going up and down, You can also read it diagonally. So for greater clarity, which we sometimes want or need in a tarot reading, we always want clarity, but sometimes we have to kind of take a second look at things to get that clarity. But what we can do is, okay, read it like up and down here, like Nine of Cups, happiness, contentment, the Tower, okay, a sudden change. And that's what our old network is going through, a sudden change, and not for the better, I don't think. And then the future, okay, hone things down a little bit. Let's do it diagonally. Here we have the Queen of Swords saying it's time for us to change our business model, become more independent, build our own private network rather than working through that old company that might be shutting down before too much longer. And then we have Six of Swords, moving away from past trouble. But then again, we still have the Seven of Cups, which is, okay, get your clarity, get your focus. Is there something that you still have not addressed? And then go ahead and address it. And then the middle cards. And this is where we can see more of an affirmative here. Got the King of Swords saying, okay, let's build this new business. Let's move it forward. Six of Swords, moving away from past trouble again. And the Star, greater clarity. We've got hope for the future. We have the potential to really knock this out of the ballpark. So, yeah, that's why I like this 9-card spread. Because sometimes if you're just working, a 3-card past, present, future spread, it really doesn't give you a lot to chew on. But now if you have like what we have here, 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, 3 cards for the future, you have it laid out in a way in which you can interpret it from multiple angles, then yeah, it gives you, greater clarity. And just from these 9 cards, I can say, yes, our energy for success moving forward is great, but as in any new venture, keep your eyes open, keep your eyes on the prize, stay focused, and, weather out those difficulties, which always happen in life, but do it creatively and do it in a positive sense. So, that's the 9-card past, present, future spread that I like to use here at Reverend Heidi Tarot. Now, we do full tarot consultations, not short tarot readings, but full tarot consultations in Spanish and in English. Heidi, my wife, she handles the Spanish, and I handle the English. Open-ended sessions will run anywhere from 20 minutes until up into a full hour. And right now we have them on sale. They are running $69.99 for one open-ended session. So yeah, and if we can answer your question in 20 minutes to your satisfaction, then no need to go any further. But generally, we like to go on and let the client have the full hour. But, if the client's in a hurry and we've already answered the question well enough, we can call it quits after 20 minutes. But that's why we have it structured to an open-ended session. Could go anywhere from 20 minutes to 1 hour. So that is what we do. If you want to contact us, go to the website address that's in the program description here and check us out. Until later, this is Ralph signing out. Catch you in the next update. Bye-bye.